Hi guys, Al Spence here for Gulf Coast Custom Models. Sorry for the background drop. This car, as you can see, is really long. This is, I think it's the 86 or 87, something like that. Kenny Bernstein. It's his top fuel dragster. The first one to break the 300 mile an hour barrier. It's a customer build. I'm building it for a buddy of mine out of Alabama, the great state of Alabama. Trying to drag it a little slow here so you get a decent look at her. Boys, you better have some decal practice in you if you're going to decal this rascal. It's tricky. You got some serious bends here you got to contend with. These little guys, they're all individual. And note the bolt heads. Where's my finger? There it is. These are all individual little bolt heads I had to stick on. Got the chutes done. Sanded slicks. I stripped the rims. I did those with my flat aluminum and a couple dabs of black in it. That panel back there, you got to make that out of some flat styrene. They don't come with the kit. It has a template that you cut out for it, but it don't come with it. I pigtailed a bunch of my fuel lines. I'll pop this body shell off here in a minute. Fuel lines plumbed up and back. There's the plugs. Of course, dual distributor, they're a bear to do. Just take your time, dress them in. I cut up some roll bar padding. That's just rubber coating off some wiring. I stripped the wire out of, split the seams, and put it on the roll cage. But this rascal, it is not getting shipped in the original box. It came in a standard Revell box. I'll show you something here in a second. Sorry. There's the box. That's the Revell Kenny Bernstein. Skill level 3. They ain't kidding. But it he reintroduced this car in 2002 and did an exhibition race with it. I found that date on here. Anyways, I'm not sure. It's got 94 pieces in it. 38.7 centimeters long, guys. That's about 17 inches. If you're in Europe, it's a little less. Because I don't really know how to calculate that. But my wing, I gotta ship this, so the wing is just sitting on here. Bada bing. Budweiser underneath. Sponsors on the end to go. So that's that. If you hang on a second, I'm gonna try to pop the body off. Guys, if I drop this, I'm gonna have a fit. It won't be pretty. You'll see a grown man crying. Because I have some time in this baby. I've been building this the last 2 months. In between my other builds. I've got a 57 Pro Mod back here I'm going to show you real quick too. Well, there you go. So coming off the back instrument panel, they called it, behind the seat. This is real accurate. It's a really accurate build. This section here back, this frame all the way through here is 2 pieces. Okay, you got to put this together, this frame and the one on the other side over here, and you connect it up here to this front section. So from here up is the frame. It stops here at the seat, and then you got to work on this part and glue this onto here. Kind of a bear. If you've never done that, take your time. Roll it around here. I'll show you my distributor caps. MSD ignition. There's the coil. I got my oil. You can't see them very good. My oil filter's on the other side. I got them labeled Fram. One of these days I'll get a better camera, you guys, besides this phone. There they are. There you can see them. Okay. Cockpit, not much. I did put decals on for the gauges. A couple warning labels I tagged in on it. Again, there's that panel I'm talking about. You got to cut that out and make it, but there is a template on the directions. Just kind of trace around and cut it out. There's a section where you got to glue it together. Right here in front of my finger. So, anyways, trust me. But again, that's the Kenny Bernstein car. Fuel tanks up front for weight distribution purposes. Body just sits right down on there pretty easy. There you go. So that's her. I'll do another video later on. Watch for it, guys, on that 57 Pro mod. I got it sitting back here, but it's not in very good light, so that's her back there. I'll pop that body off. She came out pretty nice too. Again, it's Alan Spence with the Kenny Bernstein Top Fuel Dragster. Looking for a box to ship this bad boy in. There's the box. There's Mr. Bernstein, the 300-mile-an-hour man. I like the guy too, man. He's just a cool dude. He was one of the originals out of California that made this sport what it is. Alright, you guys have a great weekend. I'll get that 57 Pro mod up too with some detailed video. And, oh, what I got going on? Glad you asked. I'm doing the Bob Banning Dodge Challenger 71 car. There's the body paint, there's my decals. Again, I'll fill you in on that. I'm using the Johanna Challenger funny car. Yeah, it's vintage, I know it. I don't care, I rip them open and use them, boys. I don't collect. But I got the chassis about, I'd say 65% ready. I might decal the body tonight. But that's her right there sitting, shining. And I will be doing next, slowly but surely, the Mustang here of Billy's. You anybody know Billy, Texas Billy? That's Billy Myers. That's his 7-Eleven Chief Auto Parts funny car. We'll do that one next. Other than that, I don't have much going on. I don't know. Did I show you guys the Vega? There's my Fireball Vega, Phillips and Shores. I don't know. I remember doing a video on it. But that came out pretty decent too. I made the fire bottles and everything for her, so she's sweet. Alright, again, Alan Spence, Gulf Coast Custom Models. You have a great weekend. I'll holler at y'all later. If you need anything, give me a holler. See what I can do for you. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.